law and the prophets. I did not come to abolish, but to complete. I tell you this, as long as heaven and earth endure, not a letter, not a stroke will disappear from the law until all that must happen has happened. If any man, therefore, sets aside the least of the law's demands, he will have the lowest place in the kingdom of heaven. But if he keeps the law and teaches others so, he will have the highest place in the kingdom of heaven. Yay! I tell you this, unless you show yourselves far better men than the Pharisees and the doctors of the law, you shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. There once was a judge who cared nothing for God nor man. And in the same town there was a widow who constantly came before him demanding justice against her rival. For a long time he refused, but in the end he said to himself,
True, I care nothing for God nor man. But this widow is so great a nuisance that I will see her righted before she wears me out with her persistence.
Now, you hear what the unjust judge says. And will not God vindicate his chosen, who cries out to him day and night, while he sits listening patiently to them?
Will he?
Well, I tell you, he will vindicate them. Soon enough. But when the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on earth?
Oh, I'm glad you brought that up.
Gather round, brothers and sisters. Woo! Because 2 men,
How many?
I said 2, went off to the temple to pray. One, a Pharisee. The other, a tax gatherer. Why, the Pharisee, he stood right on up and prayed thus. I thank thee, O God, that I'm not like other men, greedy, dishonest, adulterous, or for that matter, like that tax gatherer over there. I'll pray twice a week, get that twice a week, and I'll pay all of my taxes on time. And if God is my witness, I will never be hungry again.
Bravo.
But the other would not even raise his eyes to the good Lord in heaven. Hallelujah. I said the good Lord in heaven, child. Amen, sister. But beat upon his breast, saying,
Oh, Mr. God, sir, have mercy on me, sinner that I am. Sheesh. And it was this man, I tell you. What?
Yankee?
And not the other, who went off and acquitted for his sins. For every man who exalts himself shall be humbled. And every man who humbles himself shall be exalted. Shall be exalted. Shall be exalted. You have learned that they were told, do not commit murder. Anyone who commits murder will be brought to justice. But what I tell you is this. Anyone who nurses anger against his brother will be brought to judgment. So, abuse it! His brother must answer for it in court. Like he who sneers at his brother must answer for it in the fires of hell. Now, what if you were bringing a gift to the altar? Hallelujah! And you suddenly realize your brother Troy here has a grievance against you. No. Leave your gift where it is before the altar. Leave it.
Okay.
First, go and make peace with your brother.